What's up, everybody? This is actually my first time doing this. So, on the way over here, I was trying to get my zone, plugged in my rap music because I'm just that kind of guy. And I put on Dr. Dre. I'm sure you guys all heard Dr. Dre, rapper, musician, it's pretty sick. But halfway through the song, it occurs to me, I wonder if Dr. Dre knows it's illegal to call yourself a doctor without a PhD. I mean, and sure, he doesn't use it as a title, but he made it part of his name. Isn't that worse? You can't not call him doctor. His name is doctor. I doubt he has his PhD. He probably doesn't even have his master's. You know what? I bet he didn't even go to med school. It's probably a joke one if he did. And don't even get me started on Dr. Zeus. Even if he was a doctor, like the term is so loose now, you can get a PhD in anything. My buddy's dad got a PhD in Aboriginal People Studies. So I'm trying to figure out what that means. I guess it means he knows a lot about Aboriginal people. But you know who else knows a lot about Aboriginal people is Aboriginal people. Are we going to give them all PhDs in Aboriginal studies? Yeah! Where's my PhD in suburbanized white kid studies? You know, you can actually take a master's in short detective fiction. Not to be confused with long detective fiction. That's a whole different ballgame. You know, you can tackle the Hardy Boys, but you're still not quite in the Nancy Drew level. And this, I don't get this. What is this? What is this shape of this bottle? They're trying to be artsy. Apparently, it's an easy grip bottle. It's supposed to make the bottle easy to hold. But, were water bottles hard to hold before this revelation? Did Nestle get, a shit ton of mail? Dear Nestle, I love your water, but I just can't hold on to that bottle. I can't get the hang of it. Can you make your bottle more user-friendly somehow? And the CEOs are at Nestle are like, damn it! How can we make this thing easier to hold? Someone accidentally steps on it, and they pick it up. Look at this! I can hold it! I'm dropping it! Me and my friends, we always have debates over which superhero we could be if we could pick one. We don't get laid much. Anyways, I always pick Superman. Because how can you not pick Superman, right? He's Superman. As far as superheroes go, you gotta assume he's the one to beat. That's like a porn star calling himself sex guy. Everybody's having sex, but he's the sex guy. You know what I think it is? I think people don't pick Superman is because they subconsciously can't get over that suit. You're the most powerful being in existence. Who is making you wear that suit? There's no dress code. There's nothing super about it. Dude looks like a pro wrestler at Mardi Gras. But no one's going to say anything to him about it. He's Superman. But anyway, I gotta give him a lot of respect. He does not abuse that X-ray vision thing like I know I would. Pretty much any other guy out there. If you pick some random guy off the street and give him X-ray vision, he's too busy masturbating on his front porch to save the world. And anyway, back to the suit. He's got his rain boots. I don't know what they are. He can fly. Why does he need boots? But the cape. I don't get the cape. What purpose does the cape serve? If anything, it must hinder their aerodynamics. I'm sure they could fly much better without these capes. I guess they're just to look cool, but I don't really think they look that cool. They kind of look like a bathrobe. And if they look so cool, why doesn't everyone wear capes? Why don't actors and celebrities all wear capes? If it's just for people who save lives, why don't doctors and cops wear capes? I don't get it. Batman wears a cape, but I'm not a fan of Batman. Batman's not even super. He's just a rich, flamboyant guy with a lot of time on his hands. And he needs a sidekick. And plus, haven't you ever found it a little weird that he picked a little boy to be his sidekick? Wouldn't you want a man with army training or something? He gets this little acrobatic kid. I never got it. They just snuck into the Batcave and played house or something. Speaking of playing house, I never got why kids play house. Of all the imaginary situations you can put yourself in, how do you land on living in a house? Don't you live in a house enough? Aren't you tired of it? It's like fantasizing about taking a woman out to dinner and going home alone. I don't get it. And they play school, too. Do you really like school so much that when you come home you pretend you're back there? You know, when I was a kid, when I was at school I played recess, and when I was at home I played moving out. You know what I realized? You know how like actors can get like typecast, like if they're in a really popular TV series or something, because like no one will hire them because they just think of like that character from that show. You know who's fucked? The kids from Harry Potter. Because they're the kids from Harry Potter. You look at the kid from Harry Potter and you think, and like you see him, like people probably see him off the set and they like go up to his forehead and they don't see the scar. They're like, oh my god, it's healed. He's overcame Voldemort. Because like people don't want to see Harry Potter doing regular people shit. They don't want to see Ron Weasley in a romantic comedy. Like even if Harry Potter, even if what's that kid's name, Daniel Radcliffe, even if he did get a serious role, the directors would just throw some random wizardry in there to satisfy all the Harry Potter fans. He'd be like in an action movie, robbing a bank. He like kills one of the hostages, gives this big epic speech, and then he walks out, hops on a griffin, and flies away to a castle. Anyway, thanks a lot, guys. You've been great. Keep my program from time to time.